I made a deal that for the first 6 months of owning my Celica GT-Four, I would leave it stock. That way I could enjoy the car for what it is and really feel like I'm back in the 90s enjoying my new Celica GT-Four. Well, it's been 6 months and I'm ready to enjoy the car with some mods. Today is the day that we take step one of turning my GT-Four into the rally car that it was meant to be. If you look at the GT-Four rally car from the 90s that competed in the World Rally Championship, you'll notice it had a wheel that was from one specific brand, and that was Speedline. These are the wheels that I've always wanted for my GT-Four because one, they just look really cool, and two, these are the same wheels that the WRC car ran. So without further ado, here are my Speedline 2013C wheels. I'm so stoked to throw these on the car. Aren't they just so beautiful? And a white rally car with some white wheels, white on white, you cannot go wrong. These are gonna look so good. I can already imagine them against the car. This is actually gonna make it into a rally car. But that's not the only thing I have for it. It wouldn't be a Celica rally car without some red mud flaps. White wheels, white car, red mud flaps, just like the rally car from the 90s. I got these wheels from Man Engineering, and that's really special because these are actually Man Engineering spec, which means they're spec'd specifically to the ST205 GT-Four. The wheel is an 18x8 plus 35, 5x100, which is perfect for the GT-Four. Then for my tires, I'm gonna run a 235 all season, so that way I can use these on both the street, and if I wanna take it on some gravel, I also can. Cause it's a GT-Four, what would it be if it didn't have a little bit of dirt on it? Get one last good look at them because these are gonna be smothered in rock chips, and I don't think, unfortunately, they're gonna look this good for long. But it's a rally car, so the more mud, the more rock chips, the better, right? Let's not waste any more time. Let's go get these tires mounted onto these wheels and turn my GT-Four into the coolest rally car it can be. It is now the next morning. The tires are mounted onto the wheels, and look how beautiful they look. They really give you that rally look. So let's throw them on the car and test fit them to see how they look. This part is always so satisfying, lining up the Speedline with the other Speedline. The Celica GT-Four has super strut suspension, and when you pull the wheel off, you can actually see just how crazy that suspension is. It's essentially like a multi-link. There's just so much going on, but that also makes sense why the GT-Four handles so well both on and off-road. Also, this is a massive brake caliper for a 1994 car. The GT-Four definitely has some crazy tech, especially for the time, because I mean, it's literally a rally car for the street. That looks so insane. Tell me this doesn't scream rally car to you. I'm absolutely in love with how these wheels look on the car. Let's torque them down and then pull it outside so we can see how it looks in the daylight. That looks so good on the car. I am absolutely blown away with how well they fit the GT-Four. Oh yeah, they're just like perfect on there. This car looks absolutely amazing. Check that fitment, look at the front. Oh, it looks so good. We're looking at a rally car now. This literally reminds me of the real WRC car that you would see competing in the World Rally Championship, but now it's my very own car. This was a good test fit, but now we gotta change out those mud flaps because we need to turn this thing into a rally car, and right now, those mud flaps are not cutting it. You can see the before and after. Those mud flaps just really make it look like a rally car. I'm so excited to finish this up and just see my own rally car. Excited to see these wheels on the car. It's officially a rally car, I feel like it's safe to say. I love the side profile of it. Wow. Isn't that just a cool car? This is so cool because you see the Castrol liveried Celica GT-Four in the WRC, and then you see mine, and it just reminds you of it. It's the coolest thing ever. I literally have my own rally car right now. The car that I've always dreamed about having is literally right here behind me. Now that the wheels and the mud flaps are on my Celica, we're gonna go shoot the car and get some nice rollers. And my buddy is actually bringing his R34 GTR, so we're about to see that car pull up. I think the rally JDM and the street JDM alongside each other is gonna be really cool. That is such a beautiful car. Yo! What's up? Bro, it's so beautiful. I could not get enough of the R34 and the GT4 together, so we had to take them to the mountains. It's actually the perfect time right now because all the leaves are red and green and yellow, so it's absolutely a beautiful time to take the cars out here. So let's enjoy them, and we have to test out the new wheels and tires, right? That's the only way to do it. So this is super dope. We have an R35 GTR, R34 GTR, and then my Celica GT4, and it's kind of cool how all of these cars just work together. The R35, you can see the resemblance that it took from the R34, and then the GT4, the only thing we're missing is a Mark IV or a Mark V Supra, which maybe we can find one. Maybe we'll find one later in this video. Have you ever seen a GT4 camera car? Surprisingly enough, with this setup, like I've got so much wiggle room, and there's like bracing here and suspension there, so it actually comes out really smooth even on a stiff car like the GT4. But this is my absolute favorite place to take the cars, especially when you do something new to the car, like put new wheels and tires on it and then mud flaps. Oh, this is my favorite place to be. The only difference between those cars and the GT4 is the GT4 can go on the grass, which I think is just super special. But like I said, we now have a new Supra, technically kind of an old Supra, and then the old and new GTR. You stay inside most of the time, but you don't see to my mind. And just when you thought that was enough, we also got a GR86 to add to the collection. So now if we had a GR86, GR Supra, now we just need a GR Corolla into the lineup, but you can count the Celica kind of close enough to that. And then the GTR, the old one and the new one. Oh, isn't this just such a good collection of cars? This is literally my taste in cars all together in one view. The two cars I'm still dying to add to my collection is the GR Supra and the GR86. I feel like I don't necessarily need a GR86 because mine's already close enough to that, but I do need a Supra one day. Now, if they make a GR Celica one day, then maybe I don't need to get a Supra because that might be cooler than the Supra if the GR Celica comes out. But for now, at least I know I want a Supra to add to the collection. This would be so cool if I had these two alongside my GT4, GR Corolla. Oh, the list goes on. I just love these cars so much. The R34 and the Celica together just look so good. I wasn't expecting them to go this well together, but the blue with the white, in my opinion, this is the most iconic rally car of the JDM realm. And then this is the most iconic street car of the JDM realm. So to have the two together is truly a special moment. So tonight we met the absolute coolest officer, Officer Smith. So the GTR caught your attention.
Yes.
Why did it catch your attention?
I was going down one of our back streets here, and I seen him coming up to the speed bump, and I seen him. He was like, "Oh, he's gonna have to definitely go sideways." And I was like, "Man, those headlights look familiar." And I was like, "No, that can't be." And then he came across and I heard the scrape. No offense.
Oh, you scraped? No.
No, but he came across. I was like, "It is." I was like, "Oh my God, yes." Oh my Lord. And then I was like, "I love the car." And he's like, "Oh yeah, did you see the Celica that just went by?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And so I was like, he's like, "Yeah, we're pulling over here." And I was like, I'm coming around. I'm coming to see it. And so it was, this was like a surreal thing for me as a kid growing up. You know, watching all the movies, watching everything else, and being a big fan of the JDM culture. It's awesome to see, and being able to experience, and they let me even sit in the cars, which is dream come true. But I'm so thrilled to be able to meet these guys here. They're awesome, and be able to show them our cars and show them the lights and everything, get the pictures with them. I'm more than happy to do that, and they're awesome. I appreciate y'all having me.
That's awesome. So have you ever seen like an R34 or even like the GT4 in person before?
I've seen one of the Celicas before, but it was never like this. So much clearer than the other guy that I've met. And then I've seen a GTS-T before, and I've drove one, right-hand drive. It was really cool. But Not like that. Not a true Skyline. And so being able to see this in person, being able to talk to these guys, it is surreal. It's awesome.
No, you're awesome. I love this. Just like seeing that you're into cars and you support this. It's so cool. Plus, it's also like they're such special cars, right?
Dude,
like
you never get to see it anymore. You
Yeah.
never see any of this. And to being able to do the job that I'm doing now, and being able to not only be able to do my job, but also be able to speak with the community, and be able to make relationship with the community, that's awesome. And being able to do something like this is just, I'm so happy. Couldn't be happier to be here.
I love it. Insert the fancy edit here. What an absolutely incredible day. I absolutely love moments like that. And also, this car just brings so much joy. There's a reason I like cars like this. It has so much character. It's so unique. You never get to see anything like it. And especially with the new wheels, it's so cool looking. I mean, these wheels really transformed the look of my GT4. We also recently changed to the facelift taillights, which I absolutely love and I think make the car look so much better. I also love that the mud flaps are getting a little dirty, as well as the wheels, because it's a rally car. Why would I leave this car clean? That just would not make sense. Today has been a great day and I feel super appreciative for it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. If you enjoyed this video and want to see many more just like it in the future, please do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.